Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy, RX Jackson, coming to you with latest video blog called Get With the Program. And today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Um, I am actually going to reserve like Sundays for just really pointing out inspirational messages, pointing out inspirational choirs, or things of that nature. For those of you who do or don't know, I am a Christian. Nothing that I hide. Definitely, it's who I am. It's what I believe. Just like I know people watching this video, you're entitled to what you believe. So, one of the things that I am going to do different entries on, a lot of you may or may not know that I love gospel music. My great grandfather, Dr. Reverend A.F. Gage, my great grandfather, an amazing man. He was a musician, he was a songwriter, and then I knew him while he was the pastor of the church that I grew up in. And he was a he's a pretty amazing man. I mean, he went on back in 1986, but even when I was younger, I do remember him, just being this man who knew how to play the organ, and a lot of people like tracking after him. So, um, because of that, and because of the house that I grew up in, the family that I grew up around, everybody loves to sing. As a matter of fact, my family was known as the family that all we did was eat and sing, or sing and eat. My mom was a minister of music. My grandmother was a singer. I mean, everybody in my family was a singer. So I grew up singing gospel music. Now, I have such an affinity and a love for amazing gospel choirs, or amazing choirs, period. Like, whether you're singing He Reigns Forever, or whether you're singing Beethoven something, I can't even name them, but I have a love and a passion for different choirs. To be able to produce such a melodic sound and evoke a certain emotion. And definitely the first entry, I'm going to dedicate to a choir I used to be a part of while I was back in Chicago. And actually, you may be seeing the shirt that I have on, and the name of the choir, let me see if I can do this right. The name of the choir is One for Christ. And I was actually a founding member with One for Christ. Oh my God, it's been some years ago. But I have had the opportunity, I sang with them for about 5 or 6 years prior to moving to Atlanta, which is where I am now, and have had a greater opportunity to sit back and watch the growth of this choir. I was with them when they released their first album, um, and it was amazing to be a part of that process. I mean, a lot of people think that recordings and albums are so easy, but it's way more than you would think that it is, especially when you're trying to evoke a message. It's not about, dropping it like it's hot and, feel your body all on my body. It's nothing like that. But when you're definitely carrying a message, you become very meticulous in how you deliver the message. And I have to say, being a speaker, a lot of you know that I'm a speaker. I know how to evoke a certain emotion and a certain message while speaking, but it definitely takes a whole nother part of you to be able to do that through song, because it could just be heard as another song. So definitely this blog today, I'm dedicating to them. And I have to say, some of you know that I'm a published author, but what a lot of people don't know is that I am a published songwriter as well. I actually have two songs that have been published, and it's pretty hot. And actually, I'm going to be featuring it in the blog. One of the songs, one of my favorite songs. It's kind of hard because I love both of them, but the songs are actually done by this group, One for Christ. And so I'm going to be showing some mad love to them. I'm also going to be posting a poster in there for an upcoming event that they have. If you're in the Chicago area and you just want to hear some doggone get right singing, and definitely, did I just say get right? I did say get right singing, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. But definitely, if you're looking to hear some amazing singing, if you're looking to get back in touch with your spirit in a way that you've never been in touch, I highly recommend you go visit this concert, One for Christ, and definitely tell them Sharon Bowie, what's up, Sharon, as who's the founder, as well as Daryl Anderson Jr., who's the minister of music, who I learned a lot from. Definitely, walk up to them and say, RX says, hey, the concert is actually the first weekend in November, which I hate that I won't be able to be there while they're doing their ministry that particular weekend. I'm going to be doing my ministry as well on the other side of the country in New Mexico, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. So check out the blog. If you love to hear the song that I wrote for One for Christ, it's called Show Me. This is off their first album. Now, they do have a second album on the way out, and they had a release which is called Great I Am, which is absolutely amazing. So you got to check that out as well. I'll definitely make sure I post some links in there if you like to get it. All right, y'all. This is your boy Arik. I've talked enough. Enjoy the music. This is Amazing Choir Inspiration. Peace.